Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. 10 bizarre but amazing pictures about modern society. I went on DeviantArt. I came across this Spanish artist called Luis Quiles. Staring at his photos, I was shocked. I thought they were bizarre but amazing, and it made me question how I was living my life. And that's a hard thing to do. Can I get a hello there? So I'm gonna go through the 10 pictures and I'm gonna break it down psychologically, but also share with you how this has made me reflect in terms of becoming my greatest version. The first picture, you have someone drooling over money. How money has become a worldwide religion. How so many of us are controlled by money. Cash rules everything around me. How I see this is that money is energy. Money is just a tool, and the attitude you have towards money is the attitude money has towards you. Along my journey, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, money has me in a chokehold just like that. And it's not fun because we have to realize that we are the original currency. I use this money, but I don't let money use me. The second picture is all about social media addiction. Look who's talking, a social media addict. I love social media with a passion. At the same time, I had to reevaluate, rethink, re-question, and take a look at my life, because a lot of us, we are spending so much time on this technology. And the artist, Lewis, said that, are we controlling technology, or is technology controlling us? So this has definitely helped me to become my greatest version and ask some serious questions. The third photo is all about likes. Oh yes. Instagram, all of these sites are all about likes or dislikes, and it's amazing how so many of us, we can base our value on the like button. I feel there is nothing wrong with a like button, show appreciation, but at the same time, if you are a content creator, never, I repeat, never base your self-worth, your value on how many likes you get. That is one of the biggest traps in the world. Be free. The fourth picture is about how many athletes are used as advertisements. And we see this sponsorship, but at the same time, is everything becoming a corporation? Even ourselves? So it just shows us all how it's all business. But at the same time, I always say there are athletes out there who sometimes they can bypass that and they keep a very grounded way of being about them. That it's not really about the money, it's about the passion they love. At the same time, many of us are just gonna run after that check. So it's a definite wake-up call. The fifth picture is Shark Time. A man in a suit with a head of a shark. Sharks are known as dangerous predators, and his tie has the $sign, so it just shows how so many of us, we sell our souls out to the system. How I see this is that many people can still keep their integrity. You can be in the system, but not off the system. That's how I live. Because sometimes you're going to have to go to work, you're going to have to go into the city, but don't let it change you. Because that is what so many of us go through. We end up becoming that shark. That's not fun. The sixth picture is all about, take a look at this. Someone comes into the room. It's your daughter. And yes, you've never seen her like this. Your jaw drops. It's all about letting go of society's expectations. And sometimes we think we know our children. We think we know our friends. But at the same time, deep down, we don't know them because they are trying to be free. So we have to pay attention to our children. We have to pay attention to our friends because ultimately being free is our birthright. The seventh picture is all about censorship. How many times have you been afraid to write something down? How many times have you been afraid to really speak what's on your mind? I have. But I've seen that when you realize, when you speak from your heart space, you are talking from the most powerful place in the world. And this is the very thing that will set you free. You have to realize it's not going to be easy. But at the same time, afterwards, you just feel like saying, woohoo! The eighth picture is about the forgotten casualties of war. Many times we forget what happens after the war. And millions of people's lives are left in utter devastation. So this picture really brings more awareness to that fact. And it's all about us becoming conscious that love is the only answer. The ninth picture is about fast food addiction. Yes, we are drooling over fast food, but guess what? I've been there. Guess what? You've been there. We all have been there. The only question is, are we still there? Because the more you get into more plant-based foods, fruits, vegetables, you're gonna feel better, you're gonna look 10 times younger, you're gonna wanna go out, swim, do a lot of things, get really crazy. But this picture does a good job highlighting what fast food does to so many of us. And the last picture is all about popping pills to get well. Now, Western medicine is allopathic, therefore it treats the symptoms, not the underlying cause, which is all about naturopathic medicine. So that's what I say is the answer. Get to the root cause of the dis-ease. Get it? Dis-ease. And realize that naturally, when we are in peace and harmony, the body is always working for our health, for our balance, for our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. But great pictures to really wake up, great pictures to really question reality. And only a few artists have the bravery to do that. So to him, I commend him because all of this helps us become our greatest versions. Sometimes it's not just the pretty things, it's also the things that can make us look twice and say, what the hell was that? Have a wonderful day. Infinite waters, diving deep. Once again, stay well, stay healthy. Peace.